Happy New Year, damn it. This is Matt on the Moon Lambeau channel, and welcome to 2022, everybody, because why the hell not? Can't be worse than 2021, right? Is a year ago, is that what people are saying with the new year about 2000 in comparison to 2020? Well, arguably it out dumpster fired to 2020. So let me know in the comments section below if this will truly be another dumpster fire year. I'm hoping not, but even if so, life's not so bad for XRP holders, all things considered. Yes, we've had to go through more crap than any other crypto community on the entire freaking planet, not the least of which is the SEC coming after Ripple and XRP holders, even if they'll pretend like they're not if you ask them. No, we're not suing XRP. We're not suing XRP holders, and technically they're not suing XRP. But if you look at the language in the legal document that they have filed against Ripple, they are claiming that XRP itself, by the nature of it existing, is indeed a security, and so we're under attack. And then the fact that Ripple happens to be very popular and famously at this point positioning XRP as a bridge currency, that makes the Bitcoin maxis hate us because reasons, even though they love that the banking legacy financial system is adopting Bitcoin, at least for vesting purposes, which is completely hypocritical. But there's this whole thing, and we've been dealing with all this nonsense, yet still XRP continues to be adopted along with the XRP ledger, hitting recently, just the other day, an incredible milestone of over 4 million XRP accounts in total. In recent surging, and in fact, an impressive number of new accounts being created, even with seemingly the vast majority of the airdrop mania having settled. So I want to share with you some specific data points surrounding this with a few other fun things just to talk for a good old time. But before going further, I do want to be clear, I do not have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice, and you definitely should not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making YouTube videos about crypto-related topics, but just as a hobby and just for fun, damn it. So take a look at this. This is the XRP scan website. And the chart in the middle of your screen here shows the number of new XRP accounts activated dating back to January 2nd of last year. So you got a 12-month period right there with some very interesting spikes. And then the later portion of the year, a lot of those ended up being because people wanted to claim airdrops that were being issued on the XRP ledger. And I think most of them were absolute garbage, so I didn't participate in most of them. And maybe that comes back to bite me, that's fine, but it was too much. Who knows? I do think most of them were complete crap, just to be clear. But as a result, people wanted to take advantage of this, and so all sorts of people were opening up new accounts. And so I think that obviously counts for a lot of the spikes that you see, in particular towards the later part of the year. Not so much the beginning part of the year. The beginning part of the year and here in April, about a third of the way through the year, well, this was because XRP was freaking running. That's for sure, and I'll talk more about that a little bit later in the video. But the most recent popular airdrop, which I did participate in, was the Sologenic airdrop, the snapshot of which took place on December 24th, so not surprisingly, people waiting last minute to claim, and I was one of them too, although I already had my XRP account set up. A bunch of people took self-custody of their XRP, creating their own accounts, whatever they were doing. Maybe they used a hardware wallet like Ledger. But here you can see December 23rd, 14,456 new accounts. The following day, the date of the snapshot, and holy last minute, I hope these people made it, 13,521 new accounts. Whoa. Now, not surprisingly, it dropped down. You can see here on Christmas, 3,640. The following day, 3,228. But look, it's spiked. If you're looking at the screen, you can see what I'm talking about. Even December 29th, 6,887. I just thought it was fascinating that even outside of that, there seems to be this heightened interest in XRP compared to historically what has been in the norm. And I don't mind seeing that one bit. In fact, take a look at this. This is the XRP rich list. And you can see here at the bottom, they tallied up the total number of XRP accounts, and then milestone has been it. The total number of accounts now is 4,025,618. And so look, you're still early to the freaking party as far as I'm concerned. When XRP ran last market cycle, in case you are unaware, let me inform you, there were less than 700,000 accounts total. And then it ran for roughly a 2.5 week period from about 20 cents all the way up to almost $4. And in that roughly 2.5 week period, accounts went from about 700,000 to about 1 million in that short a time period. And then after that, it was going fairly slow, but 2021 actually was pretty darn active, all things considered. And so I'm just saying, when XRP really runs, when you know what it's going to look like. Here, I'll even show you. So here's April. This is April of last year, 2021. And you can see here there's like 11, 12, what's this one here? 12,419 accounts in a single day. That's nothing because look, that was XRP running when it ran up to almost $2, but that wasn't XRP hitting its all-time high and entering a new realm of price discovery. Now, when that happens, oh my gosh, people are going to FOMO in. This is what, so look, that's why I keep saying people are worried about XRP. Is it going to run? This is how people behave. This graphic here is representative of how emotional humans behave when they feel like they're missing out on something. It's not about, is there a lawsuit that could impact XRP or anything in the sort. It's going to be, oh my gosh, something's running, I want to make money too. And these people, when they start doing that, they're not already in position, frankly. And so the opportunity for them will be either diminished or non-existent depending on when they start to jump in. People don't want to buy assets when they're cheap. They want to pay when they're way more expensive because they feel validated then. And of course, at that point, they wish they would have had it cheaper, but they don't have the understanding and or guts to make that happen. That's the problem. And so I'm just saying, when this thing really goes, we are going to see some serious fireworks. It's all coming, man. Also, I wanted to highlight this just for fun. I think this is still happening. Look at this. Here's the headline from you today. Ripple unleashes 1 billion XRP from escrow as 2022 kicks off. It just makes me laugh when I see these articles every single month like clockwork, because Ripple's escrow releases 1 billion XRP every single month. And it's been doing that for over 4 years now. FORFOUR, 4 years. It's starting in, it was officially announced December of 2017. I don't know, maybe it would have technically been January, the first month that it had. I can't remember. But it's been 4 years is the point. And here we still have these articles. And so I'm just kind of pointing this out to kind of laugh at it just lightly, but who the hell's clicking on these? Like, who in crypto media is like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that was happening. Like, who are the mouth breathers? They're like, I'm learning something new today. Like, this information has been out here for quite a long time. I don't know, I just kind of get a kick out of it. So I thought I'd laugh at it. Take a look at this headline, too. This is in line with something I was mentioning yesterday. This is from Crypto Briefing. I just wanted to mention where Bitcoin and XRP closed for the year, because I did put up videos late yesterday leading up into the end of 2021, but it's official now. Bitcoin closed the year at $46,300, and XRP closed at 85 cents. But it ended the year before that. It ended the year before that at 20 cents. So over a fourfold increase, when all of the wise Bitcoin maxi trolls out there staying warm by the dumpster fire under their bridges, they were insisting that XRP was going to go to zero in short order, and wouldn't you know it, they didn't know what the hell they were talking about. In fact, the people that made bold moves a year ago, they're sitting pretty even today. Look at this. I wanted to highlight this because I found this fascinating. So there was a tweet from attorney John Deaton, May 4th, 2021, and this is when he was sharing a page. It was a Google Doc where you could fill out some information to become part of the class action lawsuit. And literally just yesterday, Keemstar here, who is definitely very pro XRP, he wrote the following to John Deaton, but it's worth noting, this is a well-known individual. Here you can see on Twitter he has 2.7 million followers, and he runs a YouTube channel called Drama Alert. It's unrelated to crypto stuff, and last I saw he had almost I think it was 6 million subscribers. Very pro XRP guy. And literally just yesterday he wrote, what if you bought XRP after the lawsuit on the last day Coinbase let you, because you knew buying when there was blood in the streets was going to be the biggest win ever? And to be clear, he's not kidding. I reported on this at this time because I just found the move to be so bold, especially in light of what was happening with all the legal concerns. But he's publicly shared this, which is why I'll highlight. He's been very public about this. He bought 1 million XRP on January 17th last year, and at the time it was about 27 cents. So you can see he spent $276,000 to buy 1 million XRP. And he did write the following. He's not encouraging anybody to do anything or not do anything. He wrote, I am not a financial advisor. I am a degenerate gambler. May the crypto gods be with me. Let's win/settle this lawsuit and see $2 XRP. Now, in hindsight, I kind of get a kick out of that because he didn't have to wait very long to see $2 XRP. And my understanding is that he's still holding And I think he'd probably, talked about, targets of interest, which would have been like over $10, even though like he has that much, he still's like, But he was saying, let's win/settle this lawsuit and see $2 XRP. And you can see as XRP's price was rising, he was sharing what his holdings were worth. January 30th, $420,000. On January 31st, his holdings were worth $560,000. And you can see the numbers keep going up here. April 5th, $820,000. Here you go. April 6th, $1 million. Folks, this was supposed to go to zero. And then here you go. April 10th, $1.3 million. And go down and down and down and down. And you can see right down here at the bottom. There you go. $2 million. This is April 14th, 2021. $2 million target goal achieved. Now, obviously, there was a retracement after this. But I'm just highlighting that the people that do buy when the prices are low, when there's blood in the streets, when it's too scary to do it, these are the people that make money. And XRP is not finished, and it's still worth way more than when he initially purchased it anyway. And I'm just saying, like, that to me, it's because he's been so public about it and it's so much money. I just think it's fascinating. And so it's just kind of interesting looking back at this, almost a whole year later. Yes, that has panned out so far, but we haven't seen XRP enter price discovery because it does certainly seem as though the crypto market cycles are lengthening. So who knows when we're going to see that euphoric blow off top? But this is not rocket science. This is why I keep saying, like, the everyday person, if you understand some basic things and you can control your emotions, the everyday person can achieve life-changing wealth. So even if you don't have anywhere near as much XRP as Keemstar here, it ultimately doesn't necessarily matter. Because it's not just a function of how much you have, it's a function of how long you hold and what it becomes worth, assuming adoption actually does continue as we think and hope that it might, right? That's the point. It's a blend of those things. It's not just what you hold. There are people that hold less than him, that if they just hold way, way longer, and if XRP continues to be adopted for decades, who knows? Maybe they make more. I don't freaking know. It just depends. It depends on how you're behaving. But there's still so much opportunity here. I'll go ahead and wrap up here. I am not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.